While in Vegas for the races, we happened to find the Apex Off-Highway Vehicle Park. To get there, you go up I-15 north towards Salt Lake. Keep on going right past the racetrack off-ramp. If you haven't been there, these are the grandstands for the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Up the freeway a couple miles, get off on exit 58 to Apex and the Nellis Air Force Base, then take a right at the end of the freeway off-ramp. You can turn off to the left pretty much anywhere along this road at the beginning here probably before you get to the Air Force Base, but it's all just dirt and hills and sand and just have fun, I guess. So we'll take a look around here to kind of show you what the area looks like. It goes off way back there as far as you can see. When we were there, there were a bunch of people driving way off into the distance, so it looked like Mad Max or something. Sorry, I didn't realize that we captured this clip in portrait instead of landscape, and I was going really slow, but it is kind of a nice view of the truck and some of the area that you can mess around in. I have the sound muted because there's a lot of wind and noise, and that's pretty much all you could hear. I'll leave this next session unmuted because you can hear a nice blow-off valve. In this part, we were just doing some driving around and seeing what it would look like from the view of the cab. At some points, we get to the point we get a location where we can't see over the hood, and so it makes it kind of frustrating to drive around off-road with the hood of the truck in your way, so you can't see the ground. So the next section after this will show how this truck can, or some vehicles can, combat that issue.
Oh, they're still.
Slipping a little bit in sport mode. So if I put it in sand and snow mode, then that puts the traction control off, it in 4 high, and locks the rear differential. Here's a spot where you can absolutely not see what's in front of you, so if you're not familiar with the area, you're hosed and you have to get out and look, or just kind of take your chances. And then if I turn on the front camera, I can see if I'm going to come up on a drop-off or something. Oh, hill descent control is still on.
deep sand.
Yeah.
So a lighter vehicle would have been able to make that. Our vehicle is just too heavy.
Or if I would have had more speed, probably. But then I would have been faster and bouncy. This hill was like 50 feet tall and really narrow, so I had to back down off of it. It's kind of hard to tell depth from the front camera. But at least you can see when you go up a hill and what's on the other side of the hill. That's kind of irritating when you can't see over the hood and don't know if you got a drop off in front of you. I wish you could make it stay on.
I wonder if there's a setting that you could say
There's this
5 minutes.
setting.
Oh, that's handy.
So like this little hill coming up here. Oh, I could see if I sit up high enough, but now I can't see what's down there. So watching the front camera. This mode seems to be staying on longer. The other mode's kind of nice because you can, if you're going through a little ravine or something, you can see where the sides of the truck are on the 360 camera.
Well, that stayed on quite a while.
I can't see anything out the front window right now.
Just
Oh, now I can.
That one turned off fast.
I wonder if it has to do with speed.
Oh, I wonder if that other setting. Yeah. Why? What's the difference? That's weird.
I think this setting uses the cameras on the mirrors a little bit,
Oh.
so you can get farther back. So up there's a big hill that we're going to come up and over. Right. Oh, there's the bed.
That's funny.
Why did it do that? Just stay on. Still kind of nerve-wracking coming over the hill without being able to see in front of you. So take what you have and go out and try and find some places to explore the world.
Jiggle in it.
Have a great day.